Hey, thank you so much for catching the replay. I appreciate you so much. I want to tell you about my personal experience with the Arieyl products. I have used CBD for several years now. I am very picky on brand. I am very picky on ingredients. I don't want a ton of fillers. I don't want a ton of other oils in it. I feel like things can be mixed with hemp oil and be just fine. So my CBD journey started when I hurt my ankle and my doctor gave me complete crap care, okay? Good morning. And it's still causing me a lot of issues, right? But Kyle brought home CBD and it was literally a game changer. I cannot take medication, so no ibuprofen for me. It does immediate kidney and liver damage, failure. It's awful. I am down for days if I even take one dose of ibuprofen. No narcotics, no non-narcotics. So even tramadol, can't take it, makes me violently ill. Like throwing up, nauseous, diarrhea, I like all of the things, okay? I don't think you need me to tell you all the details, but it's awful, okay? So I don't have a lot of options for pain control. So when I went in for my back surgery, they were like, okay, you're kind of a scary patient because we don't know how to control your pain. My words were literally this: it's okay. Do it. I have CBD, because CBD helped with pain so much with my ankle, right? I got through a back surgery with 0 pain medication. Then in last December, a year ago, I had to have my gallbladder removed. That was more painful than back surgery. I'm not even gonna lie. It was awful. Got through that. Good morning with CBD. You guys, not all CBD is created equally, right? I suggest you do your research, talk to somebody who knows, but mainly do your research, right? Google. There's so much information everywhere, but really watch your ingredients is my biggest thing. So Kyle and I used another brand. We loved the product itself, but representing the brand became very difficult for us because we just weren't falling in line with the company itself. And it was difficult, right? It's difficult for me to promote anything when I don't fully support it. And I feel like you guys know that about me and you know my heart about that, right? I'm not gonna lie to you to try to make money. I'm gonna tell you when something doesn't work. If you've watched my TikToks here lately, you know the fishnet plopping was not great. You know the silk bonnets that I bought, not great. It took a lot of work to even get my hair presentable today. So good morning. So I'm not gonna lie to you. If something doesn't work, I'm gonna tell you that. Right? I'm going to tell you that I don't love pigment eyeshadow because I'm not really great at it. So I've never sold a single one because I don't tell people to buy it because I think it's hard, right? I'm going to be honest with you. So I love the previous product that we were using. Product was great. I was still using it up until last month when I got my new product, okay? And then I switched over completely, okay? So I was only taking a 500 milligram full spectrum oil from the previous company. Was a peppermint flavor. We had tried the cinnamon, but it literally burnt my mouth. You know how when you have those cinnamon sticks and then like you're burning your mouth, your lip is like burning. It's not like you can have a cinnamon candy and you feel the heat and the hot, but you're not feeling like it's like burning through and gonna fall out your jaw, right? That's what that previous cinnamon oil did. Did not love it. Never recommend it to anybody. I recommended everybody Peppermint 500 because that's what I took. That's what I used. That's what I sold the most of. And then at the end, I didn't really promote it at all because the company was just, didn't love it. So Kristen and Travis Butler were at the very top of that old company and they decided they maybe had more to offer. We'll just say that because they've never come out and said anything negative, which I can completely appreciate about the previous company. So they start this company and they know ingredients are important. They want like new to market products that are not out there, you guys, are not out there. I love greens, you know, but one, they've been really gross and I've never seen another one with CBD in it. So this one container is 300 milligrams of CBD per serving. Let's see if I like this writing is so crazy. 10 milligrams, and it is an isolate, which means 0 THC at all. So some of these products will have really small trace amounts. Kyle and I took them for months with the old company, took drug tests, like home ones that we had bought at the store, maybe we bought them on Amazon, came up negative. Everybody's body reacts differently. So if you have a fear of that, let me know that for sure. And I can get the products to you that don't have any at all. But I love this product. It's a new to market product. I've not seen it before, right? And I think we have like 10 more products in like the next 45 days coming out, brand new products, okay? So here's some of the products that I'm taking. And last week, I switched up the order in which I was taking them to kind of play with them. I did not love it. I felt like I was taking too much CBD and it was giving me a headache. So I'm going to be really honest with you guys, right? So here's what whenever I originally got it, what I was taking is this full spectrum. If I say full spectrum, that means it has small traces of THC, like 0.3 or 0.03, very small amounts. I like the benefits of that small amount, but you don't have to have it. I take a 500 milligram CBD, 100 milligram CBG. Watermelon mojito, that's my flavor. I absolutely love it. Kyle takes the full spectrum Dragon's Breath. It's the cinnamon. It's actually 1,000 milligrams of CBD and 100 milligrams of CBG. So when I first got my order, this was what I was taking because this is what I was used to. We have all these other products and it was really overwhelming to know what I was supposed to take when. I just wasn't really sure. So I took this in the morning and I took these Hibernation Gummies at night. Literally best night's sleep of my entire life. We completely got Dryden back on track with these. He was actually, whenever he was homeschooling, please don't judge me, okay? I just don't have time for all of that. But he would be up all night gaming and then sleep all day and then get up at like 1 o'clock noon for band, go to band, game some more, do whatever. And then we would do homeschooling in the evening time after I got home from work. So whenever we decided to put him back in person, this product alone saved our lives. So I got him back on a schedule, but now he asks for them because he's like, I just sleep so much better. I fall asleep quicker. I wake up more rested. I'm not tossing and turning. Yes, Stella is a firm believer in these as well. They're absolutely incredible. I love them and they taste like strawberry bubblegum. I love all the flavors of all of this. Okay. So this is what I was taking in the beginning because there was just like so much that I just took these two. I had amazing results and CBD affects everyone a little bit differently, okay? So it brings you back to your center. It kind of balances everything out. So my emotions are more in check. I don't have the pain in my body. For me, it's reducing inflammation. Just the foggy brain is kind of gone. It just clears everything up. I have a little bit more energy. Well, here's what I noticed about the CBG. I noticed that it's an appetite suppressant, okay? So I personally wanted to lose some weight. I know I overeat. So the CBG really helped that. So whenever I was taking this in the morning, I was fasting through breakfast and lunch and then only eating dinner. And I lost 6 pounds, like in a week. I was like, what the world just happened? And I didn't feel hungry. I didn't feel more tired. I didn't feel lethargic. I felt great, okay? And I wasn't watching what I was eating for dinner. Like one night dry night, Sonic. I wasn't like eating broccoli for dinner, right? I felt amazing. Well, then I got my greens, okay? I got my greens and I got the GTFO. This is a heavy metal detox. I could probably talk for days on this and still not give you all the information. But basically what it does is it's a heavy metal detox. So it gets all those heavy metals out of your body. So if you are dealing with like that brain fog, you're dealing with inflammation, pain, you're dealing with a bajillion things. If you're in my group, you've seen the post, right? This gets rid of all of that. You drink lots of water and it's just an awesome product. So I started doing this in the morning with the greens because once I get everything out, I still want to put in all of the vitamins, minerals, digestive enzymes, probiotics, and the CBD, right? So in the mornings I was taking this, and then some days I would add in the oil, or some days I would add in the immunity gummies, but because I wanted the CBG. This does not have CBG in it, but I could recognize that this was an appetite suppressant for me. That's what it was helping me do. It was just helping me feel better, feel less hungry. Like I just felt great, right? So I started taking these two in the morning. And then in the evening times, I would do sometimes my oil, but not even all the time. And I would sometimes do this. Well, if I only did these 3 products, I didn't get the CBG. So last week, I ate all the things. You guys, I was a mess. Well, one, Kyle's motor blew up after I had hit my deer. I mean, like literally last week was very rough. A building that Kyle's been working on completely flooded 1, 2, and 3 floors. It was insane. And then all of his tools were stolen. And then Facebook totally redeemed my whole faith in humanity with donations to replace his tools, which I can't even go there because I will literally bawl, and I bawled all weekend long. But what I noticed last week is that I ate all the things because I wasn't taking the CBG in the morning. So this week's what I have done is I have taken my Get the Filth Out. That's my zeolite detox, all the heavy metals out. So everything, food that you're eating, water you're drinking, your silverware, like literally everything is putting heavy metals into your body. The fillings in my mouth, the immunizations that I took as a child, all the things. This is helping to get those heavy metals that your body just doesn't need out. Okay, so this morning I took this and my oil. I put this in a shaker cup, and I'm going to take it about lunchtime. Because here's what I'm going to notice is that the CBD and CBG together are an appetite suppressant for me. That's what it does. It's amazing. I want to take this in the morning to make sure that I can get back on track with my fasting for breakfast and lunch, and then only eating dinner. Because I know when I did that for a week, I felt great. And I was losing weight, which was the goal, right? So I'm going to do those 2. And then at lunchtime, I'm going to just mix this up in my water. I will tell you, okay, this flavor, it is supposed to be maybe a blue raspberry flavor. When I first started taking it, I was kind of like, eek, this is not great. Okay. It kind of tastes like, sweet dirt. But it wasn't so much that when I drank it, I was gagging, right? So here's what I know is I'm an adult and I can take some things that don't maybe, I don't know, like taste like bubble gum because it's good for me. Now I don't even really notice the taste. I've been taking it for, a couple weeks and I just drink it and it's fine. Some people do it in a much shorter amount of water or orange juice and said it's amazing. I'm not going to say that this tastes amazing, but it's definitely not as bad as some other ones that I've tried. Okay, so then some other things, though, that we have that I'm not maybe taking on a regular basis and probably should. The On Guard gummies, they have CBD, CBG, they have, let's see here, vitamin C, vitamin A, calcium, potassium. If you're keto, they do have some carbs, so maybe not. But it has all the yummy goodness for immunity, which, of course, right now we want. So you can tell by these bottles, well, I take this and Dryden takes this, and then you can see those are low. We try to give Dryden these in the morning and then the Hibernation Gummies at night. And then there are also, if you have kids, right now they're not available, okay? These are the Rockstar Worms. They are a 750 milligram bottle of CBD and 150 of CBG. And you can see that this one's pretty full, only because we get our CBD in other ways. I think these are just really great for having children get the CBD. Dryden has taken CBD. He's 12 for several years. And we have several other people that have ordered it for their kids and had amazing, amazing luck. But right now we cannot do these. The merchant says they look too much like candy and too accessible for children. So they're not allowing them to sell them right now, but they taste delicious. They taste like those trolley sour worms that I could eat a whole bag of. They're amazing. One other product that I just recently got last week is this is a broad spectrum, so no hemp at all. And it's 2,000 milligrams of CBD. It's a pump technology so that it doesn't oxidize in any way, shape, or form when you're opening a container because it's a pump. Let me show you. It's like a pump thing. You can kind of, I don't know if you can see it. There you go. You can just pump it out. But here's what I'm going to tell you about this. This tastes like a hempy blueberry muffin. I really loved it. I thought it was delicious. I wouldn't lie to you, right? Because I told you this is not great. This is really good. This I took, it says one full dose is 5 pumps. I took 3 and within minutes was super chill. Like I was just calm. I was brought down. There was literally no anxiety, no craziness, no anything. It was awesome. So I think this is going to be more for me on more stressful days, all those kinds of things. Maybe I do not have a high stress job, so probably not for that. But yeah, so I'm going to start doing my Get the Filth Out, my heavy metal detox in the morning, my CBD and CBG oil. I'm just doing the 500 milligrams. This does come in higher doses. I actually have it. I bought it. My dog chewed it up a little bit, but I think it's still fine. She only got like the cap up here and then a little bit of the bottle, and I caught her with it. So I'm taking the lowest dose. I think the VIP price on this is like $65. So I feel like it's very comparable to anything that you get anywhere else. It's not crazy expensive. And the 500 milligram works great for me. And then I can help you with dosage once you get it. And then a couple other things. Pain relief cream. I bought this only so that I could try it to tell you that it didn't work, because I've tried a CBD cream before. I've actually tried a couple. They do not work. I would put it on my ankle, would not help. I would put it on my back, would not help. So I thought for sure this was going to be a waste of money, but in the fairness of full transparency, I wanted to buy it and try it and tell you that it didn't work, because how can I tell you it didn't work if I didn't try it? Because, well, no CBD cream works, right? Those are lies. Literally, I shoveled the driveway the last time it snowed. Shoveled our whole driveway. We have a really long driveway, and my low back was killing me from the shoveling. I'm like, well, I'm going to try this just so I can tell what didn't work. No, immediate relief, immediate. Like, it was insane. It was insane. So then one night my ankle was really bothering me, and I was just like, oh my God, my ankle hurts so bad. Like, it was feeling like it was broken again. I did not love it. So I'm like, well, we'll try this again, because maybe that back thing was just a fluke, and it just like kind of stopped hurting whenever I, put it on or whatever. Put it on there. Immediately could walk. Like, I was limping to the thing, rubbed it on in the kitchen, walked back to the couch. It's this is like one of my top favorite products, I think, because it legit worked so crazy, so amazing, and so quick. It's insane. And it's called a dabble do ya, so that's funny. It's relief cream with CBD, CBG, emu oil, and arnica, which I don't even know what that is. But literally, look at the little picture of the little just this much, just use that much. And it has 250 milligrams of CBD and 50 milligrams of CBG. It's a 1.7 ounce container, so I feel like it's huge. The ones that I got before were very small and the same price. Okay, so one other product that I want to tell you about. Oh, no, two. Sorry. Man, there's so many amazing, amazing products. Okay. We have bath fizzes. Okay, here's what I love about this is this bag, I think, for VIP is 40 or 45. And you can see, let me see if I can open. Well, I don't know if I can open this. Can you see this little scoop in there? That's a pretty smallish scoop. One dose of this is 2 scoops. I've taken a couple baths in this. I just put it in my bath. Okay, so there's several different kinds. These are all out of stock because they're crazy popular. But this one is the You Do You Smoothing Skin and Moisture Replenisher. Kyle is so dry right now that I picked this one because I was like, yeah, we need this one. I put it in a bath, set in it for I don't even know how long. I got out and my skin was like silk. I was literally shocked. It has shea butter, Himalayan pink salt, and then it has essential oils. Oh gosh, bergamot, and then the other one is helichrysum. I don't know how to, just forgive me, okay? It smells delicious. It makes your bath all fun and pink. Saturday night, Kyle and I took a bath in our whirlpool tub, and this stuff was so amazing. Like, I'm like, babe, is your skin so soft? He was like, yes. Like, it was so, he actually hasn't asked me to put lotion on since then. He didn't last night. Every night after he gets out of the shower, he asks me to put lotion on. Last night he didn't. Saturday night we did this. Maybe it's a fluke. I don't know. This stuff is legit amazing. I love it. And I love that it's not a bath bomb, because before I could get like 4 bath bombs for like 40 or 60 bucks. But one bath bomb is not like you it's one bath, right? But this has the fizz, so you just do your 2 scoops and this bag's gonna last you a whole lot longer, right? So I absolutely love that about those. And they come in lots of different types. So this one is for dry skin, but there was like calming ones, clarity ones. There was, I think, 4 or 5 of them or something like that. Last product I'm going to tell you about before I let you go and do my thing is the Cloud 8. This has Delta 8 THC in it. 5 milligrams per gummy. The entire container has 150. If you are subject to drug tests, please do not buy this. This will show up on a drug test as the Delta 8, and most can't distinguish between it and just regular THC. As it is a type of THC, but a legal one under the Farm Bill. These they taste like a tropical fruity drink. They're so amazing. These you take 1 to 2 and you are immediately chill. Like your kid's crazy in the evening, you just take 1 or 2 of these and you are not even bothered by the fact that they are a tornado in your home. Okay? You're still functioning. You're not out of your mind. You are just relaxed and calm, right? It's not giving you the crazy high or anything like that. It's not, I think it is considered a psychoactive, so it will do a little bit to mind, but it's not crazy. Here's what I tell people is it's a legal form of THC. That's kind of what it is. But it's so yummy. Look, it has a little tropical drink there. It's so good. So you can see I don't take these a lot. I don't feel the need. I don't have a high stress life on a normal basis. The last couple of weeks have been crazy, but I am supposed to get my car back at the end of this week, and I'm super excited about that. So if you have any questions, because I know I went over a lot of different products on where to start, I tell everybody the oil. It's taken sublingually. So like, you know how when people have a heart attack, they put the little thing under their tongue and it immediately will stop things. Anything taken sublingually gets into your system that much faster. And it's incredible. So I always suggest an oil. Depending on what you want to take it for will be the dosage that I recommend. But then there are all these other amazing things that you can kind of add in, right? Heavy metal detox, I'm going to suggest that for everybody because you need it. The greens, if you can do the taste, if you're a person that's like, literally, if it doesn't taste like sunshine and rainbows, I don't want it. It's just not for you. It just can't happen. But there's so many other really amazing products with the CBD, CBG, and then the Hibernation Gummies with the CBN and melatonin and valerian root. This is literally, if I'm only going to buy a couple products, that's it, because I haven't been on the heavy metal detox for a really long time and I haven't noticed oh my gosh, it changed my life, I wouldn't get it, right? I'm going to get these two things. I'm going to get the oil, take it every morning. I'm going to take the Hibernation Gummies every night. Amazing night's sleep, amazing daytime experience. So those are the two that I would recommend to every single person. But if you are weak on immune system, grab the Bodyguard because it will help with your immunity, and especially during a pandemic, you need it. If you have a super high stress life, get this blueberry kush. It's amazing. It's awesome. Hey, good morning. And then if you have pain, specific arthritis pain, anything like that, this is amazing for it, okay? So I love you guys. If you have any questions about CBD, CBG, or this company specifically, just let me know. I will let you guys know when the bath stuff is back. Literally as quick as it goes out, it's we get an alert that it's back and it's gone. It's people who are already on the website are snagged it all up, and there's such small quantities and they're trying to fulfill it, but I think they didn't realize that it would be such a huge seller. I do have my date night in coming, which you guys, I immediately got hot in my face. My makeup is covering the flushness, but my date night in comes with some Cloud 8 gummies. It comes with a massage oil. It comes with the bath fizz, but the bath fizz is actually an aphrodisiac. It comes with gummies that are for libido. I'm so excited, but I'm so embarrassed to talk about it publicly. But literally, sex is a thing. I would definitely promote it for married couples, right? But I'm so excited to get it. I need to check the tracking to see when I get it, and then we're gonna have to make a day to try it, and then I probably will not tell you about it. I'll just tell you if it worked or not. You guys, I am okay, I'm gonna stop talking about it. I'm a small child. I cannot say libido without giggling. Okay, it's fine. I love you guys. I hope you have an awesome day. If you want, in my private group, I post more daily there, educational stuff, where my page is really a lot of just my personal life, right? So if you want to make sure that you're following me on all social media, go to my bio there. My link tree is there, and literally everything, everywhere I'm at, I'm so embarrassed about this. Everything is there. My Instagram, my Facebook, my YouTube, my TikTok, and then the links to makeup, CBD, and then my groups as well are in there. So if you have any questions, let me know. Just comment, add me if you want me to put you in the group. Otherwise, I hope you guys have an amazing, amazing day. And I will probably see you tomorrow with makeup. Bye.